What's up? Along comes another episode of The Dirty Trucker. I am your host, The Dirty Trucker, and we are headed to the big town of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the University of Alabama, Roll Tide and Kissing Your Cousin. I'm just kidding. Man, I lived over there north of Tuscaloosa for about 45 miles up there north of Tuscaloosa for about 7 years, and I never knew anybody that kissed their cousin. I did kiss a few people's cousins, though. Alright, so anyway, we're picking up flat plate steel, taking it to Little Rock, Arkansas. Got to be there in the morning. Got an afternoon appointment up here, and it's probably going to take a few hours. So we got to jet to get up there in time, and got to be in Little Rock first thing in the morning. So, and we'll have to tarp this. It's supposed to rain this afternoon up there, so I'm praying that what's going to happen is we'll just get there in time, we'll load, we'll tarp, we'll leave, and after we leave it rains. But if I know my luck, we're going to get loaded, they're going to let us pull out of the bay, and about the time I get it strapped and start rolling my tarp out, it's going to become a gully washer. So anyway, we're going to head up there, get that done, and finish this week up. That's what I really want to do. I want to finish this week up. I want to get it done, go home, and chill out. All right, let's ride, guys. We gone. we made it to the steel mill. Of course, like every other steel mill, you're waiting on trucks. Wouldn't have been that bad, but I had to take a safety course, and they wouldn't let me in 15 minutes above my appointment, so I had to turn around, go outside, and wait 5 minutes. And when I did, this guy and another guy got in front of me, so after that I had to take a safety course, and I figured I'd have more trucks in front of me, but wasn't that bad. Hopefully these guys load fast and I'll get out of here. I gotta hurry. I gotta be in Little Rock in the morning at 7 a.m. so I'd really like to get out of here as quick as I can. And it's gonna start raining at 6 o'clock, what the Weather Channel says, so I figured they'll get me loaded just in time to tarp this thing in the rain. Good times. Anyway, we're gonna sit and wait, and maybe it won't be too bad, but who knows? It's a steel mill. It could go either way. Toss up. Anyway, we're gonna sit and wait. There she is, all tarped down. I didn't get a chance to film anything because it was fixing to start raining once they got me loaded. So in order to keep myself from getting wet, I went ahead and just skipped the whole filming on this. Anyway, got the truck nice and dirty, but we made it to the house. We've got 2 or 3 hours to get there, but I stopped at my favorite little taco joint here, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Taco Casa. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it there you go, Taco Casa. Favorite place to eat, man, but what a freaking mess this place was. Really ain't got time to talk about it because I got to go. All right, another lovely night of parking somewhere else and walking to the truck stop to take care of business and take a little shower. So I got loaded. Of course, I got loaded late because I got loaded late the other night. Stowed everything into a kink, so had to walk all the way over to that Love's from over here. I just threw my side, or my flash was on, and walked my butt over there, and wouldn't you know, it started raining on the way back. But it's all good. The day is not almost over, but hey, we're on the downhill slide. Slide, whatever. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about this deal at the steel mill I got into. I got there and pulled up on the scale. First thing I read was you can't check in until 15 minutes before your appointment. That'd been really nice if the broker had told me that, since he set the appointment up at 3 o'clock. So I get there at 2:40 and I pull off the scale, circle back around, and the scale house lady flags me down, and she's like, "What did you drive off for?" And I told her, and she's like, "Well, I could have overridden that for you. It may have took a minute, but she said you wasn't but 5 minutes early. We probably could have done something." I'm like, "Well, that'd be nice." Now she said, "Just go out there and turn around." And there was nowhere to turn around. They had a drop yard for about 400 trailers out there, and about the best I could do was just pull past this little pull through, and I had to blindside off in this hole to turn around. But as I'm pulling off the scale, there's like 3 trucks come to scale in. It takes each one of them about 10 minutes to scale in. And of course, I thought all 3 of them would, but only one of them was going to the same door I was. So I kind of got lucky in that aspect. But I got loaded and I come out and the outbound scale was broke. So she wanted me to go out there again and just go out there and turn around. I mean, like, these people think that, whoo, you just turn it around and bring it right back. So I go out there, blindside off in the same freaking spot. But as I am pulling by the scale, there are 4 trucks come in. And every one of them scaling in. And like, I sit out there another 40 minutes. And before I can get to the scale, the inbound scale to scale out, they got the outbound going. So like, I don't know, this week right here, it's just been a mess. between the parking and people loading late and having to jump through hoops, I don't know. I got reefer guys that like, I want to pull open deck because everywhere we go, nobody treats us like a human. I'm like, there ain't much difference on what we do. I mean, at least you get to sleep while you're loading and unloading. Hell, we sit and wait, and like when we get loaded or unloaded, I mean, like it's time to go. It's time to work, man. I'd just rather just lay in a bed. But regardless, we're fixing to head this thing to Little Rock. It's done got laid on us, and we're fixing to have to get on across there. So anyway, hey, stay tuned. See you guys in the morning. We might do some driving shot, but it's like it's scattered rain everywhere and foggy. It ain't gonna like make a good. It's not gonna be anything worth watching. So if it is something worth watching, I'll film it. So anyway, let's ride. Well, here we are. Had to stop and get some plutonium for the flux capacitor. A little bit of coffee, check everything. Freaking light ain't doing right. It's doing right now. A little attitude adjustment. Been a nasty, nasty night tonight. We got our head right, and we about to go trucking again. Had to stop. Oh, I got a light out. Yeah, it's burning out. Look at that pipe. Boy, it has been nasty. We got that log book right now. We fixing to cruise on into Arkansas, get this thing done. I'm about ready to take a little siesta. Get this thing unloaded in the morning, go home. so my kids can drive me crazy for a couple of days. I can go back to work. Like I said, it's been dreary tonight. It's been nasty. I hadn't got any GoPro footage. It's just ain't done. All I do is just nasty and ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna ride on, guys. Alright, there it is. Big old load of plate steel. Got her delivered. Just got to get the crap off now. We're going to go to the house. Call this episode good after this. Tire's been a frustrating week. I need to go home, clean my truck up, clean the inside out, do some work on it. Got Dirty Santa with the extended family tomorrow. So it's going to be a weekend full of just all kind of doing nothing on the truck, I'm sure, is what it's going to end up being. But hopefully I get us unloaded pretty soon. Maybe they'll see me out here with my stuff off. And I'm going to change back into my good clothes and see about getting unloaded. We'll wrap this thing up. Well, this son of a gun got trashed. We spent all day, all stinking day, after we got unloaded, had to go to the tag office. I didn't want to drive all the way home and have to go back, get my pickup, and turn around, come back, and go back to Little Rock to the tag office. So anyway, we got tags. I'm gonna try and come up in the shop and clean this thing up in the morning. Do a little work to it, but man, this week wasn't really that interesting, other than, you know, I got screwed around about everywhere I went, but that's pretty normal. We're gonna go home and cook, put some Yardbird on the grill maybe, and I don't know, that's probably about it. I'm about ready to just chill out, lay up on the couch for a little bit, screw off, watch a little TV. That's about it. So guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Maybe we'll do something interesting next week, but it ain't looking good. So, I guess I could have did a video at the IRP office and show some of you guys what it takes to go through and get your tags and everything, and how much that junk costs, but really don't want to have to go into that because we spend a lot of money today. So anyway, I'm headed to the house, fixing getting the Dirty Max and ride and be done with this week. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comments, suggestions, go tell me to screw myself, whatever. I'm anxious. I want to hear from you. Thanks. Goodbye.